Hey everyone, welcome back, and welcome back to hashtag Mixed Media March 25, being hosted by Ceri the Crafter, which he will be linked down below as in my previous videos. Today is day 6. We're already 6 days into March. Jeez. Um, so, um, So yeah, let's get started. So, I went ahead and did me another butterfly, a bigger one this time, and I stamped it using my archival ink, in black soot, and then I used the Distress embossing glaze in broken china, and this is how it turned out. So I like the way it came out. Everything with the blue background and stuff, and you can kind of tell certain ways. You can see the green kind of coloration from the glaze, how it kind of picks up, especially in this corner right here where there was some green from in my brayer off. So, and this is the stamp. There you go. And I got this stamp, like with all of my foam stamps from PM Artist Studios, which they will also be linked down below, along with two awesome ladies that I'm also doing this challenge with. Their links, their channels will be linked down below as well. Dawn from For Grace Creations and Brandy from Brandy Bell Arts. Their links are down below. And today I've decided I'm going to do a 2-page spread. And I am going to use this stencil, which is available from PM Artist Studios, and it's called Aloha Mahalo, and it's designed by Rhonda Dona. And so you go, so you can find it on PM Artist Studios website. And so these are the colors that I'm thinking of using. And what I am going to do, I'm going to bring in my small gel plate. And I am going to just put the paint on my small gel plate and just come in and dab. Let me pause you for just a moment. Sorry about that. Never fails. I tried to start recording a video and my dogs are either wanting in or wanting out. And but I'm going to be so these are the colors I'm going to be using. And so I'm going to be using my makeup sponges, and I'm just going to be sponging them on. That way I can put certain colors on in certain places. So, and then this is the number, excuse me, and I got this from Eddie Makes Art, and his channel will also be linked down below. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of my coffee. And so let's see here. Trying to think of how I want to go about this, because I've never done this particular process before. Do I want to start with the leaves first? Let's see. And the paints that I'm using, they're from Meeden, and they're acrylic paints. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my plate, and then I'm just going to take my sponge, put a little bit on there and kind of sponge it off. And I think I'll just start right here in the corner, and then just kind of sponge it on. Yeah, I like that. But I think what I better do before I continue on is put a piece of paper, which means I need to move my plate over a little bit. Put a piece of paper there. And put another one over, oops, on that side. Let's see, line my stencil back up again. That way I don't mess up my cover or inadvertently mess up pages below. Okay. So, holding the stencil down, I can lift it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. Okay. And like I said, this is the first time that I've done this technique. I've seen Ceri the crafter do this a lot. So I thought, well, there's a first time for everything. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and try it. And since this is my book, it's for me. This is a good way for me to experiment and try things out. Yay. And please forgive the sound of the jets. I live close to a naval air facility, and we are the winter home for the Blue Angels. So so they are out flying right now. and they put on an air show for us as well. But we don't go to it. It's like anything, we can see them flying, and as you can hear, they fly pretty close to the house, and we can go and everything, and we can watch them flying every day. So so we don't really need to go to the air show to see them perform. We've been several times. And dealing with the traffic and everything, it's just kind of hectic. So we just decide, nah. And we have ways and stuff that we can be able to watch them and everything without having to deal with traffic. And that's like with when they were doing the fireworks. They would do it at our local community college. They didn't do it this past year. Last year. But it's like, why go to the college to actually see the fireworks when we can just go out to where my parents live, and you can see them a whole lot better there, and you don't have to deal with the traffic. Okay, so let me get a wipe. Getting the paint all over my hands, but that's okay because I can just go wash my hands and it'll come right off, and I don't have to worry about it messing up my nails because I have the gel polish, and it hasn't affected my manicure at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do a few of the flowers. Okay, the green that I used, it was the olive green. This color is the metallic pale purple. And actually, I'm just going to try to maybe use a smaller. I just kind of pick colors that would make it kind of look kind of as tropical. Give it kind of a tropical feel. And I know this is not going to look very perfect. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My English bulldog sound like everything. She got a little queasy there for a second, but she's okay. Got her taken care of, and my husband's tending to her. But yeah, I might not do all of these flowers. There they go. But no, doing this, excuse me, doing this challenge, I like doing this because it does, it makes me be, it's helping me because I've been stuck as far as being with my creativity, and so it's helping me come out, and and try some new things, some new techniques, some new and play with some of my products that I haven't played with yet. And so yeah, so I'm enjoying this a lot. Okay, so let me, yeah. Now this color is called Electric Plum. So I'm gonna, and two, and everything, I'm using some of my stencils and stuff in a way that I wouldn't have thought of using them. Plus, I'm getting ideas of ways that I can use them in future projects. So yeah, so this is good. And I'm not minding that some of the colors are, that it's overlapping. And I'm just trying to visualize and everything as far as what is technically supposed to be flowers and what is supposed to be leaves. And I guess they could be whatever I want them to be, I guess. Okay. So I think I want I want to bring in some of this oxide yellow. That's kind of a dark color, but if it's just done kind of sparingly, Okay. Thinking. That where I'm wanting to apply this probably be better with the brush. I think I'm going to add some of this lavender. Okay. We're still doing good with as far as with time, so you some little bit of lavender in with that. And then come back with some of this and kind of add it in with these. Okay. And I think I'm gonna, this Naples yellow, I'm gonna mix a little bit of that in with this. Kind of tones that down a bit. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just trying to see what I wanna do, and kind of trying to envision how it's gonna look, but have no idea, no clue how this is gonna turn out. So Kind of knock that green kind of back a little bit. The green will still be there, but it won't be quite so. It's such a huge contrast to the colors of the flowers. This will kind of help knock them back a bit. I think, did I do this one already? well. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got a little situation here. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Some of the paint got underneath. There we go. That's the thing to put delicate stencils. You gotta be very, very, very careful with them. There we go. Hey, I like the way it came out. Even though some of the colors and everything kind of overlap, like on the leaves and stuff, but still, I like the way it came out. Came out better than what I thought it would. Okay. Okay. And then my okay. I am going to pause you guys. And I am going to clean up finish fussing cutting this out, and then I will be back. And then we will finish this up. And that's about it, because all I've got left to do is just put my butterfly down, the number. I'm going to put probably a little label or something. So I didn't think about leaving a spot so I could sign it. Maybe I can sign it right here. I can sign it right here. There's a space right there. I can sign it right there. So I'm going to pause you, and I will be back. Okay. I'm back. I'm ready to go ahead and attach my butterfly. Oops. Put it scraper here so I can gently press it down. And then glue my number down. And I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, I'll just put it down here in this corner here. So there's that. And now I'm going to take my pen and sign it there. So close up my glue stick. That's out of the way. So bring this up so you guys can see it closer. So there is my spread for today's project. So I've got my gel print. There's my number. There's my signature. So I met the requirement for this project, and like I was saying, it came out a lot better than what I thought it was going to. And I like the coloring, even though some of the color that I was using for the flowers came over onto the leaves. That doesn't bother me a bit. That just kind of adds to it. And then some of the coloring and everything from kind of mix the different flowers. So, and then the color and stuff from the leaves and with the flowers, and I like the colors I chose too. It kind of, and kind of the green, and with from the embossing powder you can see it there. So I really like it. So thank you everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Tomorrow's video will be done by Brandy and stuff. So like I said, hers and Dawn of For Grace Creations, their channels will be linked below. So thank you everybody. Bye.